It is your boy Tdog, and today we're doing a little something a little different. A little different. You know, I thought I wanted to go down memory lane a little bit, and I know a lot of guys are big fans of stuff like this. And I'm gonna watch a little video, a little compilation, a video called Songs You Loved as an Emo Kid. And we all know, well, most of you know, I'm a big fan of the emo pop punk music. Big fan, big fan. I'm sure a lot of you are too, and I know a lot of you are. And well, I just wanted to have a little, walk down memory lane, as I said. Also, obviously, the other day, I'm sure most of you already know, the founding drummer, the Slipknot, died. Joey. And, yeah, it's a fucking shame. Slipknot is one of my favourite bands. It's not the top, but it's one of my favourite bands. It's one of those more oomph ones, you know. And, yeah, it's sad. It's just sad, when artists die. I hear it's just everybody does, really. And, well, I'm just looking forward to, well, just anything good that they release from now, I know he wasn't, I think he obviously left the band a while ago, but still sucks. I'm just still looking forward to any new music they release, and I don't think they have in a while. Quite like the last stuff. It wasn't, it wasn't like their older stuff, but I still liked it, and I'm still a big fan, So, let's crack on with the video and see what we got, guys. Okay. Younger Days. Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chem. I mean, come on, who doesn't know that song, right? I'm trying to think now, my first introduction to My Chem. Now, in my memory, I would usually, when I was younger, a lot younger, my introduction to like emo kind of metal rock music, I guess, was probably my brother, I guess. He'd always be sitting in the next room across from mine and playing music. I think the first band I ever really remember loving was Linkin Park. But as far as a little bit more emo part, I think it was Blackfield Brides. Yeah, I think it was Blackfield Brides, Andy Black. In the end, yeah, I think that was my proper first introduction. Other than Linkin Park being a more mainstream rock band, I'd probably say Blackfield Brides, and the first song was In the End. And I still love that song to this day. I am a big Blackfield Brides fan. I remember My Chem. I think this was also Welcome to Black Parade, my first introduction to My Chem too. And I really love My Chem. I'm a very big My Chem fan. I'm sure a lot of you know that too. But Welcome to Black Parade is like emo anthem, man. Oh, you know what? 30 Seconds of Mars, The Kill. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Now this song is fire. My brother showed me this too, Alex. I think without you, man, I don't think I would have had a bigger interest in it. So this is one of my favorite songs of all time. Jared Leto is criminally underrated. I believe that. I think he's an alright actor too. I mean, a lot of people don't think so. I think he's good. He's a better singer. I think he's got a phenomenal voice. I think he's an absolutely incredible singer. And I actually really want them to release new music. I know he's really busy doing acting. He's Morbius. He just came back as Joker for Snyder Cut. He was in Blade Runner 2049. But I want him to drop new stuff, especially stuff like this. This is an incredible song. One of my favourite songs, actually. Oh, God, another one. Green Day. Oh, Billy. I think that was my brother again. I owe a lot to my brother regarding music. And, this is also one of my favourite songs. Oh, this is my favourite Green Day song. And that album was amazing. That was probably, yeah. Yeah, goddamn, it's good stuff. The old stuff's so good, man. I mean, I still love a good bit of the new stuff, but shit, man. The stuff like that, you can't replicate. I loved singing this in karaoke. I really do. I'd always go into Jack's or something and sing this. Oh, I loved it, man. It's a good song. Sum 41. This is a good song. I mean, I think obviously the first Sum 41 song I ever heard was just In Too Deep, which is their mainstream one. This is a very good one too, but that was the only one I ever really heard or went out of my way to, because I was always a bigger fan of Green Day or the other bands. But he used to date Avril Lavigne, right? I think, the lead singer. And now she's dating Modson, right? I think he used to. But yeah, they don't make music videos like that anymore. That's another thing I miss. I was talking to someone, I think it was my dad, right? And I was like going through old emo pop rock songs, and they just don't make music videos like they used to. Like, the freaking music videos back then were awesome. Everything in the noughties music was better, I think. But, you know. Kellen. Excuse me, not Kellen. Apologies, that's Sleeping with Sirens. My bad. Pierce the Veil. It's alright. I never really got into them. I like a couple of their songs. I accidentally said Kellen because I always kept thinking about King for a Day. King for a Day, I love that song because Kellen was featured on that. That's why I said apologies. But only like a couple of their songs. King for a Day is my favourite, and also because I am a very big Kellen Quinn fan. And I do like some of Pierce the Veil's songs, but I think I do just prefer Sleeping with Sirens a little bit. But they're still amazing. And I have heard this 1 or 2 times, but I'm not a huge fan, but it's good. Ooh, Amy Lee from Evanescence. One of the best singers I think I've ever heard. And that's an epic song. Obviously not that and another one of Evanescence's song, which might come up. Bring Me to Life. I mean, we all know that one, right? But I think I remember the first time I heard this song was on a movie. It was in a really sad chunk of a movie. Can't remember what movie. Don't ask. But I'd say she's one of the queens of emo singing. Her, Avril Lavigne, probably a bit of Paramore too. Those 3 ladies. I mean, you let me know who you think's a queen. I'd probably say maybe Avril a bit more because she's a bit more punky. But they're all phenomenal singers. Phenomenal song, My Immortal. Wow. Oh, Simple Plan. Perfect. They did the soundtrack to one of the Scooby-Doo cartoons and movies, right? They did a cover of What's New Scooby-Doo, but they did a little punky rock version, right? I love Simple Plan. They were good. I like this song. They did a couple other ones I like. This is my main favourite one. I really like the way his voice is. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you understand. You can hear his voice. Yeah. It's the first time I ever heard of him was that Scooby-Doo. I think it was Simple Plan, right? They did a Scooby-Doo song. It was really... because it sounded like his voice. As I remember it in my memory. But this is... other than the Scooby-Doo thing when I was a kid, when I actually went on my way to listen to him for the music, Perfect was the first song I ever heard, and it is my favourite. And it's amazing. I love it. Black Veil Bride. What did I just say earlier? Knives and Pens, man. The first Black Veil Bride song I ever heard, and probably my favourite, is still In the End. But I obviously went afterwards and listened to the rest of the stuff. But they are proper, like, they're still going to. Andy has got one hell of a style. I love it. If you haven't watched his movies, American Satan and Paradise City, really good. Movie, brilliant. The show's alright, but I preferred the film. But yeah, I love Andy. When I mentioned Paramore earlier, there she is. I love her style too. Really pretty girl, good band. You know, MGK covered Misery Business in his last album, right? And yeah, another staple of the emo pop punk scene, man. Emo, man. Oh, yo, Take It Back Sunday. Shit. Wow, I have not heard Taking Back Sunday music in a long time. You know what? The first time I ever heard this song, and this is a fucking good song, I think it was on a SmackDown versus Raw game. I think it was. Because, you know, actually, story time, a lot of these, other than my brother telling me and introducing me to it, a lot of these songs are on wrestling games. I'm a huge wrestling fan, massive wrestling fan. And a lot of these, like, metal, rock, emo songs were on the soundtracks to SmackDown vs. Raw, like, all the games. And that's how I heard them, and I loved wrestling, so I was playing them. And then I went out and found them, and I discovered these bands. So thank you, wrestling. Two of my favourite things. Wrestling, music. So they work together. Like, this is such a good song. I haven't heard this song in ages. It reminds me of when I was like 8 and 9 playing SmackDown vs. Raw with my brother, like listening to this. Oh wow. Can't get any more emo mainstream than Fall Out Boy. Again, my brother introduced me to Fall Out Boy. Thanks for the memories. I was literally singing this in Coyote the other day with a couple of my friends. Classic tune. Yeah, they haven't released a lot of stuff in a while, right? I think the last stuff I ever heard them release was for what's that movie called? Big Hero 6, is it? That animated one, right? I think that's what it's called, I think. They did the soundtrack to that, it was very good. I liked it. And yeah, everyone likes Fall Out Boy. They're a pinnacle staple of emo pop like music in this day and age right now. Amazing. I have to admit, I do not know this one. That's a first. I do not know this one. I apologize. Maybe you guys do. Let me know. Monsoon. I've never heard this one. And I have to admit, I don't know this one either. See, as much as you might know stuff, there's always so many bands, so many singers, so many songs. You're not going to know them all. It's not, you know, you'd have to dedicate your entire life to knowing it. They sound nice, though. I don't know this one, The Main, In Your Arms. I don't know that one either. Maybe I have heard it and I don't remember. But... remember earlier I said Kellen Quinn Sleeping with Sirens. If you can't hang, hoo-hoo! Now, bands like this, I discovered after. Like, I started investigating when I heard a lot of the shit I was liking. Like Linkin Park, I heard Black Veil Brides, I heard My Chem. I was like, I love this shit. And then I took it upon myself to investigate and deep dive. And this was one of the other bands I had deep dive into. Kellen Quinn, man. He's got a really high fucking pitch voice. God damn. Ooh, you know what? The Used shit. You know what? I discovered the Used a lot later. A lot later. Only a couple of years ago, actually. And I don't think it's this song. There's another Used song. I can't remember what it was, but I fucking loved it. It was really good. But, yeah, see, you discover things at different points in time. But, yeah, fucking good band. Good band. Lost Prophets. I've heard of them. I've heard of Lost Prophets. Don't recognise the song, though. I might have heard some of their stuff before. Again, another band, you know, I can't know them all. Like, so there's obviously going to be some I don't know. But I have definitely heard of them. Maybe my brother knows. Maybe one of my friends showed it to me, or one of my other partners or something. I don't know. But yeah. Go listen to that, actually. Oh my god. Ohio is for lovers. Hawthorne Heights. So cut my wrists and black my eyes. You know what? Oh, this is good. This I discovered a lot later too. But yeah, this is a freaking crazy song. This is like I cut my wrists and black my eyes. Cut my wrists. Yeah, I wasn't back then. I wasn't ready for this. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't ready for this type yet. But I really appreciate it now because I've discovered this type of stuff a couple years ago. But yeah, this is good. It's good stuff. The pinnacle, and always will be the pinnacle. And the first big band I ever fell in love with and heard, Linkin Park. You can never top it, bro. I don't care. I'm sorry. But in the end, one of the most epic. Who doesn't know it? Like, do you know what I mean? And I feel heartbroken for the generations that are coming up who won't know them. Do you know what I mean? Because they're not in the mainstream anymore. But like, they were like pinnacle to me. Pinnacle. I've also heard The Saviour. Don't recognise the song, but I don't believe I've ever listened to them. I've heard a lot of these bands, but just haven't listened to them, you know. But I'm sure it's excellent. Avril Lavigne. Between Paramore, her, and Amy Lee from Evanescence, I'd probably say she's the emo queen. I mean, it's all opinion and all that, but I'd probably say she's the emo queen. And she's with Modson now. Modson's got such a fucking good voice. People like Modson and MGK and Youngblood are keeping like the pop punk rock genre. They're like the new generation. Instead of being in a band, they're like the solo artists keeping it alive, man. And I fucking love their albums and their songs, and I do. You know, because bands are kind of like a fizzling thing now. I mean, obviously there's still bands. Like, I'm going to go see Bring Me the Horizon in September. One of my favourite bands, you know. But, like, bands are kind of fizzling, you know what I mean? They're not really big anymore. Solo artists are the thing. But I'm hoping that changes. But they're definitely keeping it alive, and I'm a big fan. So it's still alive in my heart. Do you know what I mean? Can live without you, but Mayday Parade. God damn. That's another oldie. This is a really good song. I fucking love emotional songs, man. I'm such a sad song sap. It hits me in my feels, and you just love listening to it, especially at night. Maybe melancholy might hit you pretty hard. You're sitting there having a cigarette and just... Music is a way of expressing emotion. It's a way of you know, getting thing across, and you fucking feel it, man. And when you understand the words and it hits you, man, it's like sends you to another universe. Without you, I'll be miserable. That music video also reminds me a lot of Ronnie Radke when he made The Drug in Me Is You reimagined, and he did his like soft ballad version, and he was like in the snow in a little forest and a piano. Very similar. Big fan of Fall in Reverse. I know a lot of people ain't. I fucking love Fall in Reverse. I have definitely heard the story of the year as well, Until I Day I Die story of the year as well. I've heard this before. Can't remember where. I think it was like once or twice. But I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I've heard this. I've definitely heard this. I've heard this in a bar. Yeah. Seether, right? That's another one. Alright, that's one. When I went on a discovery trip, you know, investigating all the freaking like fucking bands, this is one of the bands I found, and he had a really musky voice like that. And I saw he did a song featuring Amy Lee, and I listened to it. Broken, really good song. Go and listen to it. That doesn't sound emo to me. That sounds very poppy. I know it's like a pop punk. I mean, they look, that sounded a bit... The Ready Set, Love Like Whoa. Never heard of it, but the video looks like... Oh, you know what? I was listening to this the other day. Now this is a tune. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart if you give them the chance. Check, yes, Juliet, are you with me? Good stuff. We the Kings. Check, yes, Juliet. I'd love to sing this in the club, and I can't wait to one day, or put it on the jukebox. It's gonna happen, and I'll dance and smile and sing and love it. Blink, bro. Blink 182. Come on, man. Tom DeLonge. Tom DeLonge. You know what? Matt Skiba, he's alright. But Tom DeLonge, man, I miss you. The elite Blink. They were the emo pop punk kings. You know, Travis Barker is literally in every emo pop punk video for MGK, Youngblood, Mod Sun, drumming. Tom DeLonge was the... I know Tom DeLonge has had like 2 other bands. I really like Boxcar Racers. That's one of his other bands, and his current one, Angels and Airwaves. They just released a song called Euphoria. Big fan. I really like it. I hope they get back together, and I hope Mark Hoppus is alright, because he got diagnosed with cancer. I hope he gets through it, because you know, that would crush me. I love Blink, and this is one of the best Blink songs. Tom DeLonge, love you, man. Some old school Fall Out Boy. Some old school Fall Out Boy. I think this is like the second Fall Out Boy song I heard. The first one was Thanks for the Memories. That was the first one. I think this was the second one. One of their like older ones, you know what I mean? Tune though. Yes! So, other than Linkin Park's probably my favourite band, but my favourite band that's still going is Bring Me the Horizon. And this was like my introduction. Again, my brother, I owe him a lot to this. Their mainstream, main shit, like Can You Feel My Heart, was my introduction to them, and I fucking loved it. Went to go see him in Cardiff with my brother a couple of years ago. Amazing. We're gonna go see him again for the new EP in Scotland in September, and their new EP is amazing. Big fan. He recently got fangs. Don't know why, but Ollie Sykes is awesome, so I love him. Such a good fucking song. I'd love to scream. It's like, yeah. Oh, I fucking love it. And you know what? I liked Ammo. In the beginning, I didn't. But it grew on me. It grew on me, and now I like Ammo. Some songs, I'll admit, they don't hit me at first, and I don't like them. But then I give them a few more chances, and I end up loving them. Sometimes they hit straight away, sometimes they're slow burners. But usually I end up liking them. Do I even have to explain that one? That is the most... The Killers, Mr. Brightside, is the most overplayed song in Britain ever, I swear to God. You cannot go to a nightclub without that being played at least once. I'm telling you, you can't. It's like the most over fucking played song. It's a great song. It's a great song. But fuck, it's like I'm telling you, you will not go to a club and not hear that at least once. Like a mainstream club now. Fucking insane how that blew up. I wonder how much money they made from it. Lambert, why do I recognise that name? Do I know him without realising? Is he the lead singer of a band and I'm stupid and I don't realise? Don't recognise the song, I recognise the name. I'm gonna Google it now. Adam Lambert. Oh wait, oh, here he is. Adam Lambert, right, hold on. Or is he just singer on his own? Is he in a band? Doesn't say so. Don't know? What?
Just keep coming around. Hey,
What did I say earlier? In the end, Blackfield Bride's a fucking best Blackfield song. Oof. Andy. He's got such a good voice. And his style, man. Such a vibe. Underrated now. All these big bands were so fucking big a couple of years ago, and now they kind of just... They're still going, but they're not as big, and I just want them to all blow up again, man. I want to feel like this time period when it was all fucking big, bro. Do you know what I mean? Damn. You know what? I completely forgot to mention that. Now, remember when I said wrestling games? 3 Days Grace music was always on SmackDown vs. Raw. And that's how I end up hearing this. And I freaking heard Riot and freaking all the other ones, man. And they were so good. This is one of the best. Like, they swapped singers. I think, yeah. They got a new singer. And their last album was right. But I prefer this era, 3 Days Grace. But it's still good shit. All good shit. Brendan Urie is a fucking god. Panic at the Disco. Do I need to say anything? One of the best singers I've ever heard ever. I'll leave it at that. Of course I know this. Everyone does. He's a god. Ronnie Radica's old band Escape the Fate. Now, I found that out later, because I found Fall in Reverse first, then I found Escape the Fate, and then I found out he was from Escape the Fate. Apparently they kicked him out because he went to prison. I can't remember why he went to prison. I can't remember. I watched his stream on Twitch, and they kicked him out, and he got pissed off, and he made a new band, and his new band, Fall in Reverse, became way more fucking popular and famous than the other band did, so... Well, fuck them, I guess, isn't it? It's still good shit, though. But I prefer Fall in Reverse, though. Red jumpsuit apparatus. Oh my god, apparatus. Sorry, I fucking butchered that then. Another fucking old one, man. Jeez. This is hitting me in the heart. When you really sit down and think how many fucking bands there are, like, it's mental. And at least every band makes one good song. That's the thing. At least all of them at least make one. And shit, bro. Good song, man. What a good song. So long and good night. My Chem have my heart, man. And I watched their reunion show on YouTube that they did in LA. Ah, man, it made me tear up as a little emo boy. It really did. Fucking loved it. And I can't wait if they drop new stuff. You know what? Oh, he's a bit no, but Papa Roach, man, Last Resort, and some of his old stuff is fucking good, bro. He did a song with the Who, like HU, no, not the Who, as in like the old Who, the freaking Mongolian death band, and it is so good. It's so good, bro. But Papa Roach, man, his OG shit, it's fucking fire, bro. Would you be better? Yellow Card. Yeah, Ocean Avenue. I like this song a lot. Yellow Card's amazing. My favourite Yellow Card song is Only One. But this is my second favourite Yellow Card song. Such a good voice. Big fan of Yellow Card. Another one of those obscure emo bands. Ryan Keys. Ryan Key, sorry. Yeah. Good shit. There we fucking go. There we go. That is the song. Bring Me to Life, Evanescence, man. This, I remember watching this. They do not make shit like this anymore, bro. The music videos were so good, man. They were so good. And the songs were so good. What happened, bro? We need to bring it back. We need a new phase. I know the others are keeping it alive, but we need shit like this again, man. Do not recognize this one. I apologize. This is what we aim for. Fuck me. I haven't used them in a long time. That was another one of those other obscure ones I discovered, but never really fully got into. I did listen to it, but never got like a massive fan. He'll be alright. Oh, this is elite 3 Days Grace. Never too late. Fucking good shit, bro. I need stuff like this back. Bring it back. Back. Misery Business. Still their biggest song, I think. Fucking amazing, man. Dude, this makes me just want to go back in time. Do you know what I mean? Just want to go back in time and relive all this shit when it first came out. Avril Lavigne is so hot, man. God damn. And Modson, you're a lucky man. And to be fair, Modson has such a good voice. Big fan of Modson. If you haven't heard of Modson, go look and listen to Modson's album. Absolutely beautiful. What can I say? One of the best. Not the best to me. The best. This song is just... Linkin Park hits different, man. Linkin Park just hits different. They don't have any bad songs. None. None. Every one of their songs are amazing. I don't care. It's true. Still the best band in the world. I write sins, not tragedies. So fucking good, man. You know, if a girl starts singing this word for word, marry her, son. Marry her.
Much better to face these kinds of things, 'cause I got your mixture coming with you, dearie.
Count me in. Bro. What a tune. All time low. You know what? They just released some new stuff. I quite like it. Not as emo-y. I am a big fan though. I like it. Once in a Lifetime, I like it. And Monsters like it. But this is like their old school emo stuff. Who doesn't love Dear Maria? Classic. Like that. Whoa, man. Shake, 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 shake it. God damn, that is so... Oh, Metro Boomin. Fuck. Metro Station. Sorry, not Metro Boomin. That's a fucking rapper. Wow. Wow, I haven't heard that in so long. Shit. What a tune, bro. I went to an emo night in Sin once. There was only 4 of them because of COVID, right? And there's going to be another one soon. Can't wait. But this came on. I jumped up on the barrier wall and I screamed, "I'm not okay," so loud into someone's face, and jumped back off. It was so fucking epic. That song is so hype. When you're in a room full of emos and you're all vibing, man, you just, I feel alive, bro. It's so good. I'm afraid I did not know that one either. I'm not sure. And that's the end, guys. Wow, a trip down memory lane. Some of the best songs that I know, some of the best bands that I know, and just a trip down memory lane. But guys, that is it for me today, and I'll probably do a reaction. Kid Laroi just dropped his album finally, so I might do a reaction to that because it's all audio and I can't get copyrighted for the video. But then again, no one then, they'll still copyright me, but who cares? But until then, guys, it's your boy Tdog, and I am out. Peace.